Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of Uncle Chops. And in the last episode, I think, solved... I think we solved the Magpie mission? Maybe? Talk to me when you fix a wave stabilization array without tripping the quantum protocol, nerd. No. So you guys have been telling me in the comments that apparently the machine has a bug and it does not work in the basement. Recruit! I bring good news. You have exceeded 100% of your nestling quota. Few climb our ranks as quickly as you have. I think that's by design, sir. Shut it, recruit. Now, where was I? Yes. The corporation has seen fit to promote you to juvenile recruit. Congratulations. As a result of this promotion, your quota has also been increased. Wow. Looking at these numbers, you are now at only 2% of your quota. Corporation standards require me to apprehend all juveniles who fall below 10% of their quota and relocate them to a fulfillment center. Bag 'em, boys. Oh my god. You must be the new juvenile recruit I was told to expect. Welcome to warehouse 0754N. I wonder if that's a code. You think that's a code for the washing machine? There's no N though, is there? I don't know if there's something that even could resemble an N. It's modest, but it's home. Let me tell you, I think you'll fit in here just fine. That may be a touch premature, but sometimes when you know, you know. You know? You know. Right? Let's get you inducted. Whoop. Follow me. Okay. 0754N. There's another number up there. On that C can. Maybe we'll try it when we get home. 0754. Okay, is there anything else floating around here? Just want to make sure we're not missing anything. I don't see a washing machine logo up there, so probably not. Keep searching. This is now seek. Be the one. I feel like they're gonna hide something in here. There was a 14 on the wall again over there. Okay. So I'm sure you've read all about the operations of a Magpie Endeavor's fulfillment center, but I've got to go through this script, so just bear with. Leans in and whispers. This is all formality to avoid embarrassing the occasional simpleton who lucks their way here without much idea of what's happening. Anyway, our job here is to run tests on the multitude of items acquired by our recruits in the search for the treasure. Each day we will receive a shipment of treasure candidates in the delivery bay where you arrive. Along with the latest traits the corporation believes the treasure possesses. Okay. Any washing machines on the walls? Keep your peepers peeped. I don't see any. When you get the info regarding the treasure, I'll pop it on that screen up there. It should be the first thing you check each day. If an object you tested matches these daily requirements, you want to put it in that machine behind you. Oh, and make sure it's crated up. Make sure it's crated up? What does that mean? Okay. Wait. To walkway? Just wait. Any candidates that don't match the daily requirements should be stored here in their crates. The requirements change day to day, so today's useless garbage could be tomorrow's treasure. You do well to keep these shelves organized to make your future self's life easier. In your inventory, you'll find a label maker. You can use that to mark crates with traits their contents have been tested for. You can read up more on this in a bit. Huh. No washing machines. Oh, what's that up there? Nothing. Okay. Follow me up here. You got it, dude. I feel like there's just so much stuff on the wall. What does that sign say? Durus? I can't read that. Okay. Anyway, what else? This is where you'll clock in each day. You might have run into one of these before. Seems like the whole universe is settled on one method of tracking employees' hours. No idea how that came to be. Weird, though. Cannot use right now. Can no longer resist. Mind your hearsay. Okay. What is this? Oh. We've got a treasure. This one has a washing machine on it. I can hardly see. It looks like there might be some symbols on the x-axis. Maybe? None, a lot, chuffed, wow. I don't get it. Somehow we're supposed to turn this into a code? What if it's like the number in the column? Like, is it like 211-323, however many that is, for... It could be. Maybe let's screenshot that for later. Alright, we screenshot for later. Maybe we can do something with that. Okay. What else? What else? Here's your bed. That's where you sleep. I've tried my best to make it cozy up here for you. And that's no mean feat in such a vast, empty warehouse, let me tell you. Checks induction list. Alright, here's your manual. Ta-da! The cutscene when you get an item lasts forever. I'll be honest, that whole thing was a bit weird. But you do you, I guess. Right. I think I heard the delivery van, so it looks like our day is starting. If I were you, I'd have a glance over that manual before you clock in. No rush. Once you're ready, clock in where I showed you and meet me in the delivery bay on the ground floor. Oh my god. Sleep? Okay. Well, I guess it's time to go down. Oh man. Okay, we'll have to try that later. How do I get down? I don't want to clock in yet. Treasure in you. What is not, and could be. Candidates for treasure will have many different properties. You can go about testing for these in 2 different ways. Testing uncrated. Slower, but requires less brain power. Uncrated candidate. Perform test. Recrate candidate. Submit a stored candidate. Faster, but requires brain power? Perform test. Pay special attention to testing created candidates guidance. Submit or store candidate. What the heck does that mean? Your built-in friendly label maker will help you keep track of all the properties you tested for. Simply press a key in one or more category rows and then push the printed button when satisfied. Please refrain from attempting to store anything other than your label maker in the provided company's storage. For organizational purposes, stored crates should be accurately labeled with all traits tested for. Submitted crates will have their contents independently verified. Incorrect labeling will not be penalized? What? Then what's the point? Note that labels can only be affixed to crates and not the candidates inside. Each Magpie warehouse is equipped with a rotisserie crate storage system located at the back of the building. Process candidates that do not meet the daily requirements should be safely stored there in their crates, as they may meet future requirements. The Incraterator. Candidates can be uncrated and recrated with the supplied Incraterator. Place crates onto Incraterator. Use Control lever A to secure crate in place. Turn crate fastening dial clockwise. Retract arms using control lever. To recrate, follow the above steps in reverse. Okay. The scales. Candidate will have a range of weight values. To determine a candidate's weight category, simply place it on the scales and consult the chart below. 0 to 20, 21 to 60, 61 plus. Good to know. Magpie crates have a fixed weight value. You will need to factor this in when determining the weight category of the candidate inside. No. Okay, so we have to figure out what the weight of one crate is. The radiation analyzer. Some candidates will be radioactive. To test radiation levels, follow the steps below. Place candidate onto radiation analyzer. Use arm control stick to scan candidate. The display reading reaches full accuracy when the LED turns green. Note, radioactivity level on the display B. If radiation level is deadly, press the disposal button to safely destroy the candidate. Ooh, okay. Uncreated candidate with deadly levels of radiation will result in inevitable operator death. Okay. Crates are fitted with radioactivity shielding. Increased joystick precision is required in step 2 to reach a fully accurate rating. This is gonna be tough. Sometimes it's hard to determine what is and isn't real. Now with Magpie Realizer, you don't have to. Simply follow the steps below to find the truth. Place candidate onto feed belt. A. Use belt control to feed candidate into testing chamber. B. Wait for sufficient, according to middle manager annual conference. Sufficient operator confidence can be reached when the majority of realizer cores are in agreement and the certainty meter is above 50%. Oh man, when the majority of realizer cores are in agreement. That must be these things. Okay, wait for number of cores to be in agreement and certainty meter to reach sufficiently high level. Use belt control to move candidate. Use belt control to receive candidate. Created candidates will be much harder for the machine to decipher, but given enough time, the realizer should get good enough idea. I hate the crates. Some candidates will be magnetic. Okay, we've already done this. So this one should not be a problem. The ledger D main? The ledger D main? What the heck does that mean? The ledger domain is a powerful machine that can demonstrate the resonance of candidate to different dimensions. There are many known dimensions, but here at Magpie Endeavors, only 3 matter to us: red, green, and blue. Place the candidate into the ledger domain and press the initializer. Begin dimension hacking by pushing keys on the keyboard. The dimension is successfully patched when all LEDs in the patch interface show the desired dimension color. Okay. Push the patch interface to shift the candidate into the patch dimension. Recruits have noticed increased hacking success when hitting random keys while wearing cool-ass sunglasses. Oh no. After shifting dimension, all 4 screens will activate. Each screen displays redacted science jargon. Count the number of clear screens as illustrated below. The resulting number is the resonance of the candidate to the patch dimension. For example, a recruit has shifted a candidate to the red dimension. 3 screens show a distorted image and 1 screen shows a clear image. Therefore, the candidate's resonance to the red dimension is 1. Using the table opposite, the recruit finds where the red and 1 intersect and concludes that the candidate should be assigned as category N. What the heck? Candidates should be categorized into one of 3 states, A, D, or N. After testing a candidate's resonance to a dimension, cross-reference the resonance value and dimension color using the table below. So I think what that means is, you pick a dimension, you find the resonance, and then you can check with a different dimension. So if I go to red, we should get 1, and if I go to green, we should get none. And if I go to blue, we should get 2. Maybe. Testing created candidates. Crates have a dimensional resonance of 1 red, 1 green, 2 blue. Any resonance reading will be affected by this. Note, the crate and candidates inside could have overlapping resonances shown on the same screens in the same dimension. Ugh. Okay. So that one we basically have to do uncrated, I imagine. Unless we test it more than one time. We might be able to... We might be able to test it for all 3 dimensions and then do some math to figure out which one it is, but... be the one. Oh my gosh. Let's get going. Shall we? How do I go downstairs? Okay, how do I know what... Oh, weight of 3? That's what the category is? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so for today, it looks like we're testing for weight. The screen above the submission console will tell you the specifics. Right. Let's get weighing these candidates. Don't forget to submit anything that matches the daily traits. Good luck. Where's the unboxer? Because I think right now... No. Do not submit the treasure. In Craterator. Okay. We need to find out what the weight of a box is. So how do I take this item? There we go. So we got this item. And we plunk it on the scale. And we get 275? What the heck? Wasn't it supposed to be like 60? Was it supposed to be something that's more than 60? Okay, so then if we close this back up. Come on. Close? How do I open? There we go. Whoops. Okay, so now we got this. It was 275 before. And if we put this on here, 291, 275, 291. Is that 16 pounds for a crate? 16 pounds per crate. And I believe the weight was supposed to be more than 60, right? 60 plus? 61 plus. So that is definitely weight 3. I don't even know why I'm putting a label on it. I don't need it. So we put this in the treasure machine. Bingo! Okay, what else do we got here? Another one. 810? Okay, well that's a treasure. I don't even need to put a stamp on that. There you go. And take this. Oh, I gotta weigh it first. What am I doing? I just wanted to make it a treasure. Ooh, this one is a category 1. This one is a category 1. We'll put that on there. Okay. What I want to know is, like, now that I've put that on, can I, like, reprint it? Oh, you can. Okay. Good to know. So this is category 1. We'll put this guy into storage. And we can just keep going here. 64. That is going to be category 2. Bingo. Alright guys, so I got this problem where I've already put 4 treasures in here. And I have another one that meets the requirements. This one. It is also a tier 3. So I guess we're just gonna have an extra one. And I don't have any more room on the shelf. Well done, recruit. You've met today's quota. These crates will now be double-checked by a recruit from a neighboring warehouse. If all is well, there is nothing more required of you today, and I'll speak to you in the morning. You're free to clock out now, although you're welcome to finish sorting today's shipment to take a bit of pressure off tomorrow. Tell you what. I'll unlock a new machine for you to tinker with. This one's a real doozy. It's an important one, too. so it'll be good to get a little practice in. Your future self may very well thank you for going the extra mile today. I'll leave it up to you. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. What do we got? What? Oh, there we go. The realizer. Okay. What do I do with this? I forget how the realizer worked. The realizer. The realizer. Here we go. Certainty. Place the candidate. Use the belt control. Wait for sufficient number of cores to be in agreement. And certainty meter to reach sufficiently high. Use belt control to move candidate halfway for labeling. Oh. Why won't it actually go to halfway? Okay, anyway, we need this and this? I don't know. I didn't see this certainty thing filling up. Reach sufficiently high level. The certainty meter is above 50%? What is it? Is this the certainty meter? I don't know. Okay. How do I take this out? Hello? There we go. Okay, so now I've got this. The problem is, can I just swap it? Where do I put this thing? Just put it in there? Just put it in there for now, whatever. Okay, let's try this one more time. Maybe this one will be different. Uh-huh. Oh, ethereal. Okay. Ethereal. One weight ethereal. Perfect. There we go. And then we push it over there and go get another one. Okay, that's not bad. 4 more to go. We got this. Okay, last one. There we have it. Okay, so now what I should be able to do is go and check out. And I don't know if it matters where I put this. Cannot use right now. Got it. Get it, got it, good. Sleep time. Here we go. Morning, recruit. As a result of your success yesterday, you have been granted access to more test machinery. The corporation recognizes your talent. Good luck today, recruit. Ah, more machinery. Wonderful. Okay, there we go. What do we unlock today? We need 2 weight and whatever the heck that symbol is. What is that? Radioactivity. Okay. And then what about testing creates extra precision? Extra precision is required. Oh my god. There's so many boxes. Oh no. 74 minus 16 is number 2, right? I think it is. Okay, number 2. Check. That is good. That's what we need. And then how does this one work? How do we do this? Whoa, whoa. That's all we have to do? Inert, radioactive. Okay, so we got that and that. I think the green light is good, right? That's what we're looking for? I guess it probably tells me. Status. Fully accurate on the LED turn screen. Yep. Okay. There we go. So this one meets the requirements. Bingo. I don't know if I have any 2 weights. Do I have any 2 weights? This one's a 2 weight. Oh, I have a few. All right. Well, let's check these ones out, shall we? Try that again. How do I know where I'm supposed to go with this thing? It's kind of a wee little bit annoying. What the? Oh, inert. Inert. That's no good. Okay, I gotta get this out of the way. 2 weight, 1 eye, inert. Got it. Let's try another one. I got another 2 over here. 2, 1, 1. Okay, let's check this one and see how it goes. Whoop, that is the wrong machine. What do we got? Oh, there we go. Radioactive, baby. You know what? I don't even have to put a label on it. It just meets the requirements. We're good to go. All right, perfect. Let's get testing. Now the problem I'm having, or what I'm thinking is, this is a category 2. Whoops. Let's put this guy on here. Maybe we can just get rid of it right away. I don't know how to move the shelving. So I'll have to go take a look. Maybe there's a way to cycle the shelving. Oh. All right, it's radioactive. Let's get rid of this bad boy. So somehow over here, I need to be able to cycle the shelves. How do I... Oh, there we go. Up and down, W and S. Okay, well, that is good to know. Now we just have to sort through all the rest of these. Not a problem. What am I supposed to do with these things? If radiation is deadly, press the dispose button. Okay, perfect. I don't have to deal with that anymore. We do have all of the crates that I needed to deliver today, so that's good. I'm just trying to sort through these. What is that? 13? That is less than 21. Yeah, I think that means it's a 1. Okay. So let's just go and hand this in. Recruit, once again, you have met quota. Good job. I'll send these off for confirmation. I'll speak with you again once your shift is over. I have a bonus assignment for you. In the meantime, how about I unlock an extra machine for you to start tinkering with? Push you up the corporate ladder a bit quicker, so to speak. What machine now? The magnetizer! Maybe it's actually gonna work this time. Oh, we gotta turn it on. Whoa! Okay, so that's how it's supposed to work. So that is a north one for sure. Right? Because I turned it south and it went towards it. That is right, right? Is that right? I'm pretty sure that's right. Is that what that means? Magnetizer. Switch the power. If the counter is magnetic, it will move towards the magnet depending on the planet. Remember, opposites attract. Okay, so whatever I did, I turned it south. That means it must be north. So I'll print that bad boy. There we go. And I don't know if I'm gonna go and sort through all of these. I guess I could. It's just, it might be faster to not. I don't know. I guess I could do some more. Let's just do them. Why not? I got time. Alright guys, so I haven't done them all fully, but I did a bunch of them. I figure it's probably better to leave some of the stuff undone because it doesn't always need to be checked. So it's probably better for me to not check them all. I've got this row mostly completed, and then the one up there I did a bunch of. Not quite done, but I don't know. I think it might still be better to just not do them all. It'll save me a little bit of time. And let's get this guy checked out. How many times do I have to do this? Do I have to fill out the whole thing? 4 full days of this? I can't sleep. Meet Mr. Manager at the delivery bay. Oh yeah, he said he has a bonus thing for us, right? Hey, good job today. Looks like corporate are granting you more machine privileges. Well done. We make a good team. I'm running out of time for the day. I don't suppose you could do me a favor? Whilst I'm unlocking your new machine, could you scan an extra box for me? I'm sure I heard a strange noise coming from it. Not sure I can sleep without knowing what's going on with that. Thanks, recruit. What am I supposed to scan it with? Slyly farting? Oh, open the box. Okay. It's a kitty! Whoa! Was that sweet little guy in the box? Time has a unique flavor here. This one has grown accustomed to the taste. Merp. What a sweet, little, cute little guy. I just want to eat him up. But not chew, just swallow whole. Wouldn't want to hurt the sweet little, cute little guy. Sorry about that. How unprofessional. Well, we can't put him back in a box, at least not until he needs to be shipped elsewhere. Gently finish the test on him and I'll sort him out a place to sleep. Finish the tests? Magnet? Imagine that. He is non-magnetic. How do I put a logo on him? Oh my god, I can actually put a sticker on him. Okay. Non-magnetic. Check. Oh boy, look at all those eyes. Okay, there we go. You don't have to print it every time. You can just leave them in there. He's definitely radioactive, right? Yeah. Of course he is radioactive. And then what's his weight? He doesn't have a crate. So 61. Where's the scales? 61 plus, I think, is the number we're looking for. Yeah, so he is actually a weight 3. There you go. All sorted. Wait, why does it say I have to ledger domain him again? Did I not do it long enough? Oh, this is not the thing I'm supposed to be using. This is not the ledger domain, that's why. That was the new machine. This sweet little cute little guy being a handful? Recruit. I know this is a little strange, but we have a job to do. In order to have this sweet little guy around, we need to make sure we've tested for and recorded all of his traits on a label. I'm working on it, man. The ledger domain. Let's copy all this stuff. There we go. And then what do I do? Just push buttons? Pushing buttons. Boop, beep, 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 boop. Oh, wait, we had it. It said wait till they're all the same color, right? I should probably read the instructions again. Oh, man. The ledger domain. Place the candidate into the ledger domain. Press the initializer to bring up the screen. By pushing keys on the keyboard, when all LEDs in the interface show the desired dimension color. Oh, yeah. Okay. So now we're going to red, right? Is that what that means? Push the patch interface to shift the candidate into the patch dimension. Didn't work. Red, 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 red. Oh, push the patch interface. There we go. Okay, so we have 2 red ones, which means he is an A. 2 red ones, which means he's an A. So now if I go to green, I should only get 1. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh my gosh. Okay, we hit that. 2 of those. 1 of those. We should get 0 of these. Okay, so he's definitely an A. Now how do I pick that? A. There we go. Thanks, recruit. With us working so well in sync and this sweet little cute little guy around, dare I say, we'll be unstoppable. We may even find the treasure ourselves. Get some rest. I'll see you in the morning. I'm taking the cat with me to sleep. He won't let me. There we go. That one could use a little encouragement. Throws up item of interest? What did it throw up? I can't pick him up or the item. Morning, recruit. I know you have full access to the roster of machines today, but don't let that overwhelm you. It should encourage you. It's a direct result of your talent. Corporate rarely advances recruits at this pace. What I'm trying to say is, you got this, dude. I added the dude part. You got it, dude. Oh, I forgot to clock in. I was like, why does it not tell me what I'm supposed to be doing right now? Okay, clocking in. Whoa, that's not the right spot. I guess it doesn't matter. Today is going to work a little differently. Now we've got 2 different possibilities for the treasure. It's no biggie, just hit your quota as you've been doing. Main difference is corporate will accept candidates that match either of the boards above the submission console. Get going. Okay, radioactive and like ghastly eye. This thing? Is it like an eye closed? Let's go check if it's radioactive, because if it is, bingo. Hello? It's not gonna be radioactive. When they're radioactive, they're way easier to find. No, can't be. Where is it? Yeah, it's not. Okay, well, let's put that on here so we know for next time. Boo! I got any other eye ones that are full? Because I hate that stupid dimension thing. What was the other one? Weight 1? Okay, weight 1 and N. You know what? Before we do that, let's go check some more of these crates. We've got a whole pile of them. Because this one kind of just does itself, which is nice. Ooh, look at that. And we can also do the radioactive one at the same time while we're waiting. So not radioactive. Bingo. And then what's going on with this one? Big old eyeball. Gotcha. Whoops. All right. Well, I guess we're just gonna keep on sorting our first box. Whoops, that is not what I wanted to do. Bingo. I'm actively avoiding that stupid dimension one as long as we can. If I can avoid it entirely, then mission accomplished. This one looks like it's gonna be radioactive. Oh, it's getting close. Come on. It's so close. There it is. It is radioactive. Okay, you know what? Let's just send it straight into here. Maybe we can just deliver it. Radioactive. Eyes closed. Come on. Eyes closed. Eyes open. Well, dang it. What is this? There's a cassette tape up here. The MERP cassette tape? How do I take this? Can I take this? It won't let me. I want it. Why is there a MERP cassette tape up here? Weird. Okay, whoops. Anyway. We still only have one, which is disappointing. I think we're gonna have to do the dimension thing. I really was trying to avoid it. I think we're gonna have to take them out of the crate to do that. But let's see. Maybe we can get one more here. How does this one look? Radioactive. That's a good sign. Come on. Please. Eyes closed. Eyes closed. Eyes closed. No. It's no good. Alright, well. I guess it's time to start searching our weight 1s. Let's go back to the bottom. Anything with a weight 1. I guess we're unpackaging and we're doing the thing. Because I don't want to deal with the stupid box stuff. We put this in here. Slap a bunch of buttons. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Slap a bunch of buttons. We got 1 green. Which means... 1 green. Means it's an A. That's good, right? No, it's not. We want an N. Dang it. One green is an A. No good. That is no good. Now how can we put the label on it while it's in here? 1 north eyeball. Perfect. Okay, well, I guess we just gotta continue to do that for a while. That's annoying. Okay, we found an N. This guy, I think it said it had to be boxed, right? Like they have to be boxed so I can deliver them. So this one should meet the requirements. Let's send it away. And that one is not heavy enough. I mean, it's too heavy, rather. Okay. Let's see, what do we got here? 0. 0 red means it's a D, which is not what we're looking for. So we're gonna put this one away. Come on. Oh, I gotta close it. Put that away. 1. And then smack the D. Alright. Perfect. 1 blue is also a D. No good. Okay, so I'm gonna test this one with the crate on it, and we're gonna see how it goes. So what are we doing? Red. 1 red. The crate has 1 red built into it, which means this thing should have 0 red. Right? So now if I do green, we're gonna have 1 green built in. So if I'm 0 red, I should be a D, which means I'm gonna have 2 green. Which means I'm actually gonna have 3 green. Whoops. Ah, dang it. I gotta hit the button when it's green. Oh no. +1 green only. Wait. +1 green means I have 1 green, which means I should be an A. Crates have a dimensional resonance of 1 green, 1 blue, or 1 red, 1 green, 2 blue. Oh, note that the crate and candidate inside could have overlapping resonances. Oh, see, that's the part that makes this hard. So if I have 1 red, it either actually is 1 red or 0 red. And if I hit this, if it's either a D or an N, then I know based on this that it's not green, or it's not a D, because I just got 2 green and I should have got 3 if it's a D. So that means it has to be N? No, that doesn't make sense either, because then I should only have 1 and I have 2. This basically means that it's a 1 or a 2. Oh, that means it's not an N. That means it is probably a D. Right? So if I do this and change it to blue... Whoops. Oh, come on, game. So we got 1 red, which means it's either a D or an N. 2 greens, which means it's either an A or a D. And 2 blues, which means... well, I guess that means it's an A or a D. I don't know. I'm gonna assume it's a D. Let's pretend it is a D. Let's pretend our logic made sense. And I'm gonna put it in here. And then just double check. Because this should still give me D now, right? If everything works out according to plan. D... No, see, it's an A. What? That doesn't make any sense. When I was scanning it before, there is no way I could have got red. What? So if I go to red, or if I go to red, am I gonna get 2? Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm only getting one red. What is happening? One red is an N, but also one green. What? You know what? This camera up here counts, I think. Bring dimension hacking. Place the counter into the ledger to mean... Does this count as a screen? I think this one up here counts as a screen. And I was not counting it before. Oh, so this one is actually 2A. Okay. This one counts. Oh no. That's not great. Well, I have one in there somewhere that's not right for sure, I think. And I'm not about to resort them all, so let's just hope that it doesn't matter. You know what I should do? Because I know that this one is actually sorted right, I should put it on its own shelf. Wait, I didn't put the sticker on. Whoopsie. Okay, I'm gonna put this one on its own shelf. Because there's some of these ones with letters on it that is maybe just not right. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, let's try this one with the crate on it. This one is a one weight. So let's give it a go. We got one green, which could be 2 green, potentially. No, which could be 0 green, potentially. If they're overlapping, right? So it's either an N or an A. This one's 2 or 1. No, 2 or 3. No, 2 or 1. No, see, it's confusing because if they're overlapping... Okay, it could be 3. 2 or 3. So I had an A or a D before. I forget already. I have to do this again. So it's either a 2 or a 3. It can't be 3. So I think that means it's either a 1 or a 2. They're either overlapping or they're not. And if they are overlapping, then there's 2. And if they're not overlapping, then there's 1. So we're either an N or an A. Then we go in here. And we're either an N or an A again. And then we go in here. And we're either... if it's 2 blue... See, this is saying N or A as well, is it not? Because it's either they're overlapping or they're not. No, I think if they're not overlapping, then I should have way too many. No, see, it's either an N or an A. That's the problem. I don't fully get... I mean, I could probably figure this out. There's probably a way to do it. Let's see what happens if I do it this way. I think we're on the right track. What does this one give me? If I scan it this way, gives me 2 red. It's an A. Okay, well, we were right. It was either an N or an A. I just don't know how to explicitly determine it yet, but I think we're on the right track at the very least. So we've got A, this guy actually, and this one. Okay, why won't it let me put this on? Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay. Is this what I needed? No, I'm looking for N. Dang it. Okay, so we got another one in here in the crate. We're showing 3, which I think means it's either a 1 or it's... Wait, it can't be 3. 3's not an option. So that means it must be 1. So we're a D? Unless one of them is allowed to overlap, maybe only half of them have to overlap. That means we're either a D or an N? Maybe that's what that means? Ah, I keep hitting the wrong button. So we're either a D or an N. This one is either 0 or 1. Nope. This one is either a 1 or 2, which is an N or an A, which means I think we're probably an N. And then this one is either a 0 or a 1, which means an N or an A again. So I think that means we're probably an N. I'm gonna hope we're an N, which means that's good, because we're looking for N. I just gotta hope this is also a 1 weight. And it is! Ha ha ha! Okay, I think we've done it. I hope we've done it. I don't know, I might have butchered that pretty bad, but there we go. Okay, I think we got the last one here. Whoops. I hope we got the last one here. Hopefully he's not mad. You're really getting the hang of this, recruit. I'll catch you after your shift is over. Man, I am calling it. I am wrapping it up right there. Wilbur. Okay. Are we done here? How many of these do we have to do? Hello? He does not want to talk to me right now. Why doesn't he want to keep talking to me? Can't leave. Clock out or keep labeling. I did the thing. I clocked out. Is it time for bed? Maybe I have to go to bed. Oh, what do you want? This one feels uneasy. Darkness festers here. Okay, I guess we're gonna go to sleep. Uh-oh. Recruit, wake up! I'm sorry about this, but we're in lockdown. Corporate assessed our logs and have determined that one of the crates currently in our warehouse contains the treasure. Oh my gosh. Meet me by the submission console. Well, guys, you know what? I think we're gonna find the treasure in the next episode. So I hope you are loving the series so far, but this episode has gone on long enough, and we're gonna wrap it up right there. I hope you're loving it. If you are, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video, subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and I will see you next time.